it's okay to put this on YouTube, social media, my site? Anywhere else?
Yes.
Okay, great. So tell me, how has your week been? First, the good things.
Well, it's been kind of hard. Not that bad. I'm not gonna say that not that bad, but I did have a panic attack on when was it? I don't know if it was on Monday or Tuesday. I had a panic attack, so I tapped myself out of it.
Good.
But just to be on the safe side, I just called the ambulance to check me out, just to be on the safe side, because I was by myself with my...
Excellent. Mm-hmm.
And
do you know what triggered it?
You know what? I actually don't know. I woke up. I walked outside, and I felt like I went outside, because right here it's actually very hot, and I went outside and I felt like a little bit breeze, like it was a little bit cold, and I started panicking. I'm like, what am I doing? Is this normal? And I think that triggered my panic attack.
Okay, what else?
I've been noticing now that I've called my mom already.
Good.
We've been having this conversation. This Friday, we're going out to her house for a whole week.
Wow.
But I'm kind of nervous at the same time, because every time I go over there for vacations, I come back. I come because I fight with her. So, like, I feel uncomfortable right now due to that. I'm gonna go over there, and I don't know how it's gonna go.
Okay. So maybe we should work on that today. What do you think?
Yes. And another thing I want to work on, like, when I go to the doctor, because I went to get blood work done, because it's my annual checkup. So I always get blood work done to make sure I'm good on and everything, well, my cholesterol and everything. And every time I go to the doctor, I start like feeling anxious. I panic. Not panic like totally, but yeah, when they take my blood pressure, it's always like my heart rate is always up. And well, they actually know why, because I tell them, I feel anxious right now. I'm feeling this, and they're all like, oh, okay. But yeah, I panic. Even though I go to eye doctor, I panic. When I go to dentist, I panic. When I go to the doctor, regular doctor, I panic. When I go to hospitals, I panic. It's like everything that has to do with checking myself out, when it doesn't matter what kind. And I didn't use, like, a long time ago, I can remember, I never got like scared. I like to go to the doctor just to check out myself to make sure I'm okay, but it's been a while since that started.
When did it start?
I could say like around more than 2 years. Like 2 years. Yeah.
What was going on 2 years ago in your life?
Well, I had my little boy, Angel. When I had him, it was kind of difficult for me because it's like a long time. My youngest was 7 years old, so I was going to start all over. So when I was like in birth with him, giving him birth, I started like, my legs started trembling. I started feeling like so bad, because I was scared. I don't know if it's that triggered it, feeling scared of being right there, or being scared of dying or something. I don't know. I don't know.
When you say angel boy,
it's my little boy, 2-year-old boy.
So you started feeling really bad when you gave birth to him. Okay. He's your youngest?
Yes, he's 2 years old.
Okay. Okay. Do you go to your mother every year for vacation for a week?
Yes. I try to stay there for a week, but sometimes I run, sooner.
I see. Okay.
Because I get jealous of my sister and her, I feel like she loves more my sister's kids, that I'm jealous of my sister because I think she's like more into my sister than myself. Like I come so far, and like I don't feel like she even appreciates me going, or I take everything like the wrong way. If she's doing something like cleaning or something, and she starts doing it and everything, I'm like, oh, she's probably clean because she wants me to go. You know, she's bothered of me being there, or if my little nephew fights with my son, it's like I have to get mad at my little son due to that. If I don't do that, she's gonna get mad because my sister's kids are like for her they're the best kids. That's the way I feel a good sensation, like butterflies, but in a good way. Like, oh, I'm gonna go visit my mom. You know, I'm excited. It's like, oh,
Good.
yeah.
Good. Excellent.
Down, I just stopped and slept for like 5 minutes. But then my kids were like crying and they wanted to go home and everything. So I remember I stopped in the gasoline station and I couldn't go no more. It's like I was so tired. So I fell asleep right there. But my kids like were crying and they wanted to go home, and it's like I felt that I wasn't gonna be able to take them home because I was too tired. Like I was not being a good mom because what I did wasn't good to do that. I haven't had no sleep and I was trying with my kids like so tired, and I was afraid that I might fall asleep on my way over there. So I remember I called my husband and he was coming this way, but I just decided to go back just to get out of the gasoline and just drive. I had like half an hour left to go. And I didn't make it, but I feel bad because what could have happened is that I could have just fallen asleep driving and I would have killed my kids, you know, killed my kids and killed myself.
Okay. What's the general emotions of those two memories?
The first one, the way I feel, the way I panicked, I was scared that what was going on with me, that if I was like because it was the first time I felt like that, if I was having a heart attack or what was happening to me, you know, if I'm gonna die, or it felt awful. I felt scared. I felt anxious. I felt afraid. I felt that I didn't have no way out because I was feeling so terrible. I felt worried, afraid. You know, I had all these feelings come up.
Okay, what about the second one?
Oh, on my way back, second one, I felt scared. I felt worried. I felt afraid. I felt that I was doing, you know, that it was like if something happened, you know, it was going to be my fault because I didn't have no responsibility doing that, you know, because I felt like I was a bad mother because I wasn't able to do the right thing to take my kids, you know, home safely. I felt that I wasn't going to be able to take them safely. You know, yeah,
One that goes in your arm.
no,
Okay.
I felt even stupid for
You
what I
measured your
did.
blood pressure, 0 to 10.
It makes me laugh. I'm sorry. The first one is not that bad.
Okay, think about going to the doctor. And see the blood pressure machine at the corner over there. You know they're going to take your blood pressure.
I feel like it's a joke. I don't know. I feel like it's a joke. I see myself like joking around.
And now, Bernadette, I want you to do that memory. I want you to go 1 week into the future. That would bring you just around the time that you're visiting your mom. Step into her shoes, look through her eyes, hear through her ears, see what she's feeling, and give me a report.
She's happy to see me.
Cool.
And I'm happy.
And now step on out of there and go 1 month, 7 days into the future, into August, towards the end of it. You might even be working already. Step into her shoes. See the world through her eyes, hear the world through her ears, feel the world with her feelings. And give me a report about what's going on over there.
I'm happily working. Yeah. I feel calm. I feel peace.
Good. Excellent. And now I want you to do is step on out of her shoes. I want you to go 1 year, 1 month, 7 days into the future. Step into her shoes of Bernadette of that time. See the world through her eyes, hear the world through her ears, feel the world with her feelings. We report about what's happening up there.
Yes, I feel I successfully and more success in life. I feel peace. I feel myself more better. I feel like I accomplished everything I wanted.
Cool.
Even a good job, a better job.